What's going on, YouTube? I've been wanting to make this video for a while. Let me turn now. I'm watching the last Naruto the movie, as y'all can see it. But I'm doing a fucking rant. What is the point of buying an Xbox One? You know what? I'm gonna say this. It's for casual gamers. Now, what I'm doing a rant on is that I hate when people say that. People are forever on the internet making videos saying, "What's the point of buying an Xbox One? Xbox One, all it is no exclusive. You can play all the games on the PC." Bruh, you do realize that only nerds, gamers, otakus, geeks, whatever you want to call yourselves, in that category, play games on PCs. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a geek. I mean, look at my Borderlands poster. I mean, I'm a geek. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know nothing about no goddamn PC. I barely know the difference between Mac. Yesterday, I just found out what the difference between Mac and PC is. So I'm not a PC gamer. Consoles are for people like me. Plus, they're simple. Like, you don't have to buy them. You don't have to put them together. It's hella bright in my room, so it's the glare. I mean, you can see the window, but they're hella easy. They're simple and easy. That's what consoles are for. Consoles are for people like me, and it breaks my heart. Well, not literally, but it pisses me off when people say Microsoft doesn't know how, doesn't, bruh, like, it's an evil corporation, to make a long story short. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Microsoft, before Phil Spencer took over, had a lot of flaws. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the Xbox One, it was a mess. It was a mess when it first came out, but it had no games for it. All they talked about, it can watch TV. It can, do this. It can do that. It can watch YouTube. Oh, it got Skype. It has Facebook. It has Netflix. It was basically entertainment first, video games second. So as a result, it was presented as if it were a media box entertainment system than a video game console, which pissed off a lot of consumers. Or I want to say pissed off, turned away a lot of consumers. But at the same time, y'all do realize that Sony is guilty of the same shit. If not, they're worse. For the longest time, they were selling fucking, where is it? Spider-Man 3 on Blu-ray, bundled with the PS3. The PS3 didn't come with no games. For the longest time, they were selling Spider-Man 3 with the PS3. For the longest time. And that's when it first came out. Not only that, the PS3 was designed with foreign architecture, thus making it hard to program. They did that on purpose because the PS2 and the PS1 did so good. Sony decided to be arrogant, saying, "You know what? If it's hard to program for, it's going to be difficult to port third-party games to other consoles. They're not going to want to do that because they'll be so burnt out." Arrogance on Sony's part. Not only that, Sony also fucking, when the PS2 first launched, they advertised that shit as a DVD player. I was there. I know I was a little kid. I was like 4 when it launched in the year 2000, but what the fuck, man? Like, my earliest memory of the PS2, to be honest, my older brother's best friend, he was watching fucking 8 Mile, bruh. Whatever your movie. That's literally my first. I did not know that was a game console until like, whatever, until I started playing Grand Theft Auto 3. You know, the one with Clive Banks. I mean, I didn't even know that shit was a game console until I started playing Grand Theft Auto 3. Oh my god, bro. If you don't realize, Sony's is a lot worse. Matter of fact, Nintendo's worse. Why do you think they was only allowed to make 5 games a year back in the day on the NES? And when you made games for the NES, you couldn't make it for the Master System or Atari. You weren't allowed to port them. Why do you think that was a big no-no? And Nintendo still used cartridges for the N64 when their competition was using fucking disc. Sega Saturn and PS1 was using disc. I mean, dude, they did that because they were trying to prevent piracy. Like, oh my god, bro. I'm just saying, bro. And I'm just saying, bro. Consoles are for I want to say simple-minded people. People who like simplicity. I like simplicity. So, yes, I am defending the Xbox One, but no, I'm not a fanboy though. Y'all, I hate when people bash on the Xbox One, but they don't realize that Sony and Nintendo had their fair share of deals. I mean, what the fuck, people? Like, seriously. Not to mention, Nintendo tried to sue both Tengen, because Tengen was developing NES games in their own right, because you know they had the code to the lockout chip. They also tried to sue Blockbuster too back in the day. They really did. You can look that up. That's a real story, bro, because they was making little to no profit off of Blockbuster video game rentals. Actually, not little to no profit. They was making absolutely no profit. Zero. No profit at all. Like, that pisses me off that when people bash on the Xbox One, but they fail to realize how evil Sony and Nintendo is. Like, but to be fair, all video game companies are evil. I mean, Sega and Sonic, Capcom charging money for characters already on the disc on this DLC. Konami and with Kojima, and now they're trying to focus on mobile games because in that Metal Gear Solid pachinko bullshit. I mean, to be fair, all video game companies are evil. Even Activision. Why you think they milk out the Call of Duty and Skylanders franchises, bruh? And they refuse to touch stuff like Crash and Spyro. Why do you think they do that? Because they evil. To be fair, all video game companies are evil. I'm not even going to defend Microsoft's head. Microsoft has some evil business practices too. But anyway, the point of this video is to stop telling is for people to stop saying, what's the point of buying an Xbox One? Think about it. It's for simple people, bruh. Think about it. Do you really want to deal with crashes and viruses and having to build your PC, buy your NVIDIA graphics card, running on Linux or whatever operating system you use? I know most people use Windows when it comes to gaming. I do know a little about PC, but not much. But yeah, I ain't never gamed on a PC before in my life, dude. Unless you count stuff like CartoonNetwork.com and Newgrounds. Unless you count something like that, but I ain't never gamed on a PC in my life. But yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that don't be a PC gamer. You can be whatever gamer you want, wherever you prefer. I mean, do you, dude. Don't do you. The point of this video is to get you to think about what you're saying, not to persuade you to buy Xboxes, because I'm not getting paid by Microsoft, and I'm not trying to persuade nobody to get PCs neither. I'm not getting paid either way. This is completely 100% non-profit, bro. Like, this is completely for fun. And another thing is, you can game on a PC, dude, but like I said, fucking Steam, Windows Store, I mean, is that even a good service? I'm not sure. Is it? I don't know. I hear some people I know hate Steam.